we've seen a lot of intent systems and AI, let's call it that, AI technologies that use intent data to be black boxes. And whilst they serve a purpose, when it comes to actually handing over to sales, or when it comes to justifying how you've derived, say, a score, or derived that this should be your next pursuit on the sales side rather than this company, the ability to explain that and the ability to actually say, well, these are the reasons why we think you should be focusing on this account is really important. And that's certainly one of the things that stood out with Nexus, is that ability to drive insight, but also to delve into detail around why that insight has come about in the first place. Not only does it allow us to be more granular in our approach, it allows us to target our messaging more specifically to that content, but it also drives that sort of priority engine that others may drive. I think the other thing as well for us is the way that Nexus actually captures its intent data, and the fact that there's a particular emphasis on Europe for our European customers, and our when we're dealing with global customers that are specific to Europe, that's an important role for us as well. We've seen, again, other intent data providers having much more of a focus because that's where they've originated from in the US. And then EMEA and APAC after that are sort of secondary considerations. We're both a marketing consultancy and an agency, so a hybrid of the two. And we have two core practices. The first is what we call global enablement, which is really helping our customers with their technology stacks, integrating, purchasing sometimes, integrating, optimizing their technology stacks and the processes in marketing that surround that technology. And then on the smart engagement side is actually then helping customers use that infrastructure in an efficient way to get the most out of that technology, to get the return on investment, and ultimately to drive revenue for the business. So intent data for us actually plays in both of those practices, in that intent data can help with the overall infrastructure and the engine of marketing, but also how you use it for particular campaigns, particular go-to-market strategies is also part of our smart engagement practice as well. So we use it in both.